Stop playing with me. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is B and I'm back with another mother flipping video. And I got my girls with me. That's my sister. Say hi.
Oh my god, I got barbecue on here.
One where?
Right here.
Oh, it's all clean.
Sorry.
It's my beautiful cousin.
Hey guys.
What's your name?
Fadine.
And what?
That's my beautiful cousin.
Oh my god. This is my sister. My gorgeous sister. Hard-headed sister.
Did you guys get a 4 for 4?
Yes. So you want a chicken nugget?
Shady.
Alright, so today we're having a girls talk. And we're gonna be talking about boys. My favorite. We're going to be talking about dudes and how much of ain't crap they are.
And how much we hate them.
I hate them all. So we'll be talking about boys, like how do you know if a boy's into you while eating Wendy's, of course, and how to get over a breakup. Okay. So before we start, anyone have any questions?
Well, B,
What?
how do you know if a guy is into you?
Me? Well, at first I didn't know, but now I feel like as I grew in experiences, I don't know. I mean, I made some notes. Okay, what's my notebook? And I also asked on Instagram, so if some of you guys could answer.
Where's
My
bacon?
answer was,
You have bacon?
my answer was if he finds time for you, even though he has a busy schedule. Like, if a guy's into you, they'll make effort. If they're not into you, they won't. This has bacon in it?
Mm-hmm.
They won't. And it's like, just gotta know when it's real or not. And someone else answered,
Oh, sorry.
she said, effort without you forcing it. If you constantly have to tell someone how you feel, no, if you constantly have to make your feelings be heard, he is not it. And I felt that. I felt that right here. I felt that.
Putting all the energy.
I felt that. Like, if you feel like you feel unappreciated and you feel like you're doing all the work and the person's not doing nothing to show any appreciation, to show any, like, they want to, you know, do it, like, you know, then it's not for you. Let it go. Let it go. If it's meant to be, it'll be. If not, it won't.
You know, it don't matter if you put a little force into it. That
What
works
force?
too. No effort. A little push.
Don't force nothing. Don't force nobody to be with you.
No force.
Don't force nobody.
time.
Don't force nobody to be with you. Don't force nobody to like you. None of that. Aisha, that was terrible advice.
I'm
Don't listen to her.
joking. But I'm joking.
How do you know if a guy's into you?
Well, he would just do like little sweet things and text you good morning almost every morning, and then I think he'll like let you know if he likes you, or you'll kind of just could tell.
Yeah.
It's either he tells you or he'll show it.
Or he'll, yeah. I feel like action speaks louder than words. A guy
Right.
can easily just tell
So
you,
he likes you, yeah.
And
he
show
can
no
just-
effort. No,
show no
interest.
effort. Like she said, he will make time to see you. He'll just tell you, oh yeah, I really like you, but okay, so where's the date?
Where's the
Not no little petty childish date.
where the
At the end of
flowers
the day,
at?
we still grown. Yeah, where's the
I
flowers?
like flowers. I love flowers. I want flowers.
I like that little corniness. Like, where's
Where's
the
the
flowers? Where's
What
the
about
effort?
Just kidding.
Where are the late night calls? I
I'll-
wanted to hear your voice.
I don't know when someone really care if you go to work early, you get off around 9, 10, and you're still trying to see me. And
Yeah.
that's just like, wow, like you worked that long and you still just trying to still be around me, still give me your full undivided attention. And it's just like, it shows me so much. I love that.
Yeah. Me, it's like little things like, oh, I'm at the store. I'm getting this. You want anything?
Yeah.
Or like,
Little things matter.
Yeah.
Like, I love the little things. Like, I could just, never mind.
now I'm just passing by. I just wanted to see you real quick.
Yeah.
Just like 5, 10 minutes.
You want to come see me?
Yeah, like, ooh. Okay.
Like something like
Sure.
that. Even if he's busy, like one thing I know is someone like a busy person, like someone who's like in school, works, trying to get their life together, and still do that little small things just to make sure you're happy and show you that you're a priority.
Period.
You're my husband. We're married. And don't be fooled when a person lets you meet their mom or
Moms
their
be fake.
sister, or their brother or
fake.
anything like that
Their
in
cousin.
the next 3-4
Sisters is
weeks
Their cousin.
thinking, oh, everything all sweet. No, they lying.
You're so shady.
They don't care.
Like, so fake. Sister would be like, hey,
What
sis.
you
Like,
said?
I said their cousin.
yeah, she was saying,
She
yo,
didn't know.
sisters are fake.
You know.
Like, my brother could have a girl around and bring another girl, and I'd be like, hey, sis.
What?
Hey, sis.
My sister.
Their loyalty is not to you.
It's
Family.
to the yeah. And then let's see if I have any other notes, because we asked some guys too.
Yeah, the guys is really.
Oh, one of them said
Tell
if he
us.
always want to text you and make sure, like, makes time to see you, which is, you know, the same thing. You always want to text, call.
Just check up on you.
Yeah. Oh, her answer on my paper was he's going to FaceTime, call, trying to see you no matter how far you are.
I love FaceTime. Please FaceTime me.
I love FaceTime too.
Them late night FaceTimes.
I just wanted to see your face. I just wanted to hear your voice. I'm like,
Oh, but like, oh my
I'm a
God.
princess.
All right, good night, Queen.
I up with this queen. Over it.
It's fine.
You're still not over it.
You're posting.
Oh
it.
my. You got messages.
No, she's over it.
I'm
hope.
over it.
Our next
Kobe.
yeah, it's how to get over a breakup. Personally, my old advice was you need a new one to get over the other one.
No. Cause
But
you could be out with the old, like, no, you could be out
and
with the
still
new
think
guy.
of the, I experienced that.
Like, I was out with this guy one time, and the whole time, like, I really wish I was with
When you know who.
such
Yeah.
and such. Like, I don't even want to be with this guy right now. Like, that's how you know you're not over it.
Like, oh, this is me. Like, me with breakups, it fluctuates. Like, 1 minute I'll be okay, I'm fine. Next minute I'm like, why doesn't he like me?
I was.
Then I'll be fine again. And then I take, I don't know. Like, it takes me like a good 2-3 weeks to get over it, and I'm good. Just
I was
know.
over it after 3 weeks.
I think it takes
I
me
heard a
like
song
2 months.
or I heard something, and then I just
You
got
or you were not
upset
all over it. Me, I get over it like 2-3 weeks. Like, I'll delete everything, conversations, pictures, that. But yeah,
I think 2 months.
2
2
months.
months for me.
I was still seeing this man.
My last breakup. What? My last breakup, we broke up in what? March. And then by like end of April, I was already like talking to someone else. But
It took me forever. Like, I'll just be like, I really wish I was with this guy. I'm
Right.
gonna text him. Maybe I should text him.
my thing is,
Don't.
I gotta think of why we broke up to begin with. Now, I don't get sad. I just think about why we broke up. Then I'm like, okay, forget it.
I still don't have a reason. I'm in the blind. It's okay. He's messing with my cousin now.
You're not in.
Oh my gosh. I'm the duck.
You are not a duck. Remember, you were just saying you're a queen. You're the queen. Okay?
Queen of ducks.
Don't let these guys make you feel like you a duck, because you are not. He's queen of ducks. Oh my gosh.
I hate you.
Don't make no dude make you feel like you less than you are, or like you are not worthy, or somebody else is better than you.
Yeah.
Boo boo. And then you gotta remind yourself that you
You did that.
Like,
I remember remind yourself of the good things. Like, I'm smart, I'm pretty, I got a good head on my shoulders, and when you add that ass, perfect 10. Period. The bed moved, but what do you think?
Huh?
About breakups? And how did you what do you do to get over a breakup?
Stay in your room. Cry a little bit. You know.
do not.
No,
Cry
yeah.
a little bit. Text him once or twice so that you miss him and see what he says. And if he dusts you off, you take it like a G and just be like, you know what?
That I miss you thing, I did that. Don't do it. Don't force anything. Don't try to go back. So no more breakup advice. So we're just gonna give a little story time, each one of us, about how these men dogged us. It made us look stupid. Okay?
all
Why
been
you
there.
talk like that?
We all
been there. And it's okay.
It's okay.
Let's
Stupid
learn.
once in a while.
This was
Yeah.
I just,
one.
my future
Not so
husband, baby, if you're watching this, sweetheart, please call me. Magapo call.
Can't take it no more. It's okay, baby. It's okay. So I'm gonna say the first story. All right. So me and Krusty, that's his name, Krusty. So me and Krusty was talking for like 3 or 4 months or whatever. This is my first heartbreak, you guys. So I didn't take this very well. So 3 or 4 months, everything was starting off good or whatever like that. We talked on the phone every day. We text every day. Anything I had a problem with, he was there. He was just trying to support, trying to make sure I was straight. And there was just no problems till like after that we just got closer. And I felt like we got closer because like him, I feel like, oh, I was always like, well, I knew his peoples, so it was like, it was whatever. So I was always, I could have been around with no problem. So later on into it, well, honestly, he kept bringing up the 90-day, but he said he didn't. So the whole 90-day thing, how it works is you guys talk for 90 days or whatever, and then after the 90 days you guys see where it goes. Like,
I actually like the 90-day rule. I think it's so good. Like, I think it's good.
Yeah, it's cool, but y'all both have to be on the same page about it.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
I don't care about no 90 days. It could be 3 days, babe. You want to be my boyfriend, okay?
But y'all both have to be on the same page about it. If y'all not both on the same page about it, then the 90-day thing is not going to work. Because after 3 months, he might just be like,
I ain't feeling
okay,
you.
I'm not feeling you no more.
Yeah,
whatever like
boring.
that. He's boring, whatever like that. So he brought up the whole 90-day thing or whatever. Me at first, I was a little off about it because like I'm not used to that. If I'm feeling somebody, I'm feeling somebody. But me, I never really got in a relationship to jump into something like that. So like when the 90-day thing got over, that's when he was coming back from wherever he was coming back from, and like he just started changing. Like he wasn't calling me no more. Like we wasn't texting the same. Early morning wasn't none of that. Even if I try to make plans, like I'll try to make plans, it's either he'll try to make plans over it. Like I'll say do this, but he wants to do something else. So we were just never on the same page after a while. So yeah, we started arguing. After a while, we started having little arguments. We'll talk for like a day or two and not talk for another day or two because everything just went off about it. So short and everything, he stopped talking to me. Well, he told me,
talking to him.
Yeah, I stopped talking to him and stuff like that. But then again, it still hurted me because I didn't really want to stop talking to him because our situation could have been fixed. But he didn't put no effort. Like he acted like he didn't want to fix it. He didn't want to do anything.
I completely feel you.
Yeah, like he didn't put no type of effort into it. So it's like me letting him go.
It made me into you no more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it made me feel like he been let me go. Like he was over it. He was just waiting on this time to happen. So I honestly felt like, why would you waste my time throughout all that just to tell me, oh, you never wanted a relationship. Well, you might not want a relationship with me, but you didn't want to say that. Me, I'm the type of person, I like honesty. I don't care what you have to say. You can tell me I'm ugly. You can tell me whatever.
Just keep it
Just
100.
keep it 100.
Just be straight up. I feel you. Just be straight up about it.
Just be straight up about it. If you tell me something, I'm going to be like, all right, I fully understand you. But let me know my wrongs in situation. So I don't have to go into a next situation with somebody and do the same thing, or he's gonna end up doing the same thing to me. I want to know what I did wrong in my problems. So basically, yeah, that's what happened. Ben let me go. Like he was over it. He was just waiting on this time to happen. So I honestly felt like, why would you waste my time throughout all that just to tell me, oh, you never wanted a relationship. Well, you might not want a relationship with me, but you didn't want to say that. Me, I'm the type of person, I like honesty. I don't care what you have to say. You can tell me I'm ugly. You can tell me my breath stink. You can tell me whatever.
Just keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
Just be straight up. I feel you. Just be straight up about it.
Just be straight up about it. If you tell me something, I'm going to be like, all right, I fully understand you. But let me know my wrongs in situation. So I don't have to go into a next situation with somebody and do the same thing, or he's gonna end up doing the same thing to me. I want to know what I did wrong in my problems. So basically, yeah, that's what happened. But I forgot to mention, after everything happened, we ended up
trying to fix things. And in the process of doing that, we went out and he ended up talking about a whole nother girl at my face with his homeboys. And I was just like in shock. So after that, I stopped talking to him. But then again, I started talking to him after a couple of weeks or so. And then we'll end up stop talking. He'll be bipolar. Then I end up start talking to him again. Then he ended up telling me about a whole new girl. And then he was like, oh, yeah, I hit her. I did this and that. And then he finally told me, oh, yeah, the new girl's your cousin.
Christy, the dog me, boy. I was crying for 3 months straight. I was crying 2 days ago.
But I'm not going to talk about my recent heartbreak because I'm still a little heartbroken.
That was my first heartbreak. That's the only heartbreak I could talk about.
I talk about my last heartbreak. I have a lot of heartbreaks, okay? And I've never met a guy that did me right, okay? Yet. Future husband, please save me. But I'm going to talk about my last relationship. Okay. So let's start from the beginning. So, I was like a senior in high school. And I was talking to this boy. And then, you know, I wasn't really feeling him because I was like, I don't like him like that. Because I was still talking to another. Wally?
Are you name dropping?
No, we're not name him. We're not gonna name him Wally. We're gonna name him.
Wally's a friend of ours.
Yeah, I know, but I know what you're saying.
Oh, hold on, no. I was like,
just give me a name.
I'm trying to
come up with a name. I'm gonna call him.
Wally finna watch this like, what the hell?
Walker. I don't know. Walker. Yeah. So me and Walker was talking and stuff, but I wasn't really feeling him like that because I was feeling somebody else. And you know, me and somebody else, you know, we were cool. But we went to a football game, and then I went with somebody else, and I was there, you know, chilling and stuff with him. I turn around, I see Walker standing right next to somebody else. I was like, oh shit. I ducked and I never talked to him again. And then a few months later, he already had graduated. He graduated a year before me. And then he went off to another state to play basketball, whatever. And you know, we started talking and stuff. It went great. You know, I really liked him, and we talked for like 2-3 months. Then he asked me to his girlfriend. I even told my parents about this man home. Okay, I posted it on Facebook.
Oh,
baby,
don't post a guy on Facebook unless you're getting married.
Yeah, I deleted it, but you know,
don't post him on Facebook ever. Unless you're getting married, do not post a man on Facebook.
What's wrong with Facebook?
No, your whole family's on there. Like, you have family. That's like official. If you're posting a man on Facebook, you're official. Like, that is my man for life type shit.
I brought him home. He met my mom. He met my dad once, and I think they talked on the phone, yeah, and stuff. But yeah, that was my man. Like, everybody knew that was my man. When you saw him, you saw me. When you saw me, you saw him. Period. And yeah, it was good, and it was long distance. So me, I'm very faithful, so I don't really worry about the long distance stuff because I'm good. I'm good with long distance. But yeah, it was going good. And then he decided, like almost like a year into the relationship, he came down because he was injured and he wanted to stay a little bit. So he stayed a little bit, and you know, closer, it's like when we got closer, it wasn't working. It was not working. We used to argue. It was very toxic. And then, you know, we had an argument, and then we broke up on, like, you know, March the following year. So that was like a year and a few months into dating. We broke up. Bro, after the breakup, this man violated me so much. Bruh. Like, he would call me just to cuss me out for no reason. He would call me, cuss me out, like 3 weeks or 3 weeks or a month after our breakup. He had a new girlfriend. He was posting her on social media. She DM'd me, talking smack, and I'm like, get your girl. He gonna call me a dumb.
Oh my gosh.
The man violated me. He was like, I should have just smashed and bounced.
Disgusting.
Long story short, I was heartbroken for like 3 weeks and I had a new man. But but they always come back, because a few months later he was begging and begging to come back. But bloop.
At least you talk to your cousin.
He was begging to come back, and I was like, no. Like, if it was just the way the breakup ended, it would have been fine. The fact that you disrespected me. But yeah, if it was like a regular breakup where it ended, it would have just like left it where it was. Of course I would have got back with him. I was like very in like, actually no, I told him I loved him with that boy. But the fact, the disrespect, that's why it took me so long to have another man. I'm still single to this day.
You. I had a guy who did that to me before, like, just like say, oh, you how
yeah, like he diminished my character, verbally abused me, and I was scarred.
Don't talk to that guy again. There's some like guys who would really go in on a female, like dirty, and then the girls will still go back to him.
I'm not.
I think that's crazy. I'm glad you didn't. Get off your phones.
Okay. Well, yeah, I would never, and after that, I would never stay with any guy that disrespect me, that made me feel less than I am, anything like that. If I feel uncomfortable, like, this is the thing, if I don't feel happy in a relationship, like, I made this vow to myself, like, I'm not staying. Like, if you're not trying to be with me, I'm not gonna try any harder to be with you. Yeah, that's my story. Your next.
Okay. My story is like really short. So I was talking to this guy. I really liked him, and it just didn't work out. That's my story.
That's it?
Yes. Let me tell you about
Eric.
Yes, Eric. Okay. So Eric and I was talking for a while. I actually really liked him and everything. And then, like, I don't know, we always used to talk like every single day. Then he just started being dry. Like, have it ever happened to you guys? Like, you're talking to a guy.
I got the sauce. I can't relate. I'm joking. But yeah, that happened before.
Yeah, like once he started being dry, like I didn't even think about. Well, yeah, but I didn't even think about like, oh, you know what's going on? Maybe there's another girl, or you know, I didn't think about that. I'm just like, you know, let me try harder. You know, let me just keep texting him, keep whatever. So, next thing you know, I didn't even tell you about this. I went to Orlando, right? I didn't tell you about this.
No, what happened?
Okay, so I went to Orlando, because he stayed in Orlando. So I went to see my cousin, just her, who was living in Orlando at the time. And I was supposed to hang out with him. He was like ducking me. He wasn't texting me back. He just like was being so dry. Next thing you know, he posted this girl on Instagram. And I was like, oh my god. He was dating somebody else while I was in Orlando waiting for him. Things wasn't official or anything. I was just like,
dude, like, what was the point of talking to
right,
me?
what was the point? You could have just been real
honest.
Like,
yeah, met somebody else.
Just tell me you got another girl.
Like, he could have told you, oh, my feelings aren't really there anymore for you or whatever. I'm not like anymore. Like,
yeah.
And I don't
want to hear all that either.
I don't want to hear all that.
Him. Just leave me alone. Don't tell me nothing. I do not need that stress to be thinking of, oh my god, what did she do that was better? No, I don't got time for that. Just stop talking to me.
But that goes to your mind though. You're like, damn, like what does this girl have that I
don't have?
And we're like, I knew this guy. I knew Eric for like, I don't know, I knew him in high school. So we're like just talking while I was in college. So I was just like, dude, you know me long enough. Why didn't you just tell me?
Just be honest with me.
But like, especially if you like, you know me, you know, you should just tell me like.
Y'all can speak for yourself. Don't tell me, don't tell me nothing. You got another girl, keep it over there. Don't come here and tell me about no girl.
No, I want you to tell me. No, tell me.
Just be
tell
real.
me so I could just be like, all right, you know what?
That is different. If you're talking, don't tell me. If you're in a relationship, tell me. Like, you know, don't cheat on me. No, that's stupid.
Tell me your intentions from the jump. Tell me your intentions from the jump.
Be real.
Be real. Don't sweet talk me into something that is not. You're gonna sweet talk me into what? And now I just look stupid. Like,
but like honestly, I feel like when guys stop showing effort or like stop like showing any interest, it's another girl.
That's not always the case though.
I don't think that's always the case. But that happened with me. That was the case.
It isn't always the case. Like, some dudes sometimes they might be going through something and they don't want to, they don't see themselves with you.
They're just afraid.
That
to
could be,
tell
and
you.
they're just afraid to tell
And
you.
he's a boy.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
that's a
Or
little
they'll
boy.
do things to make you break up with them instead of them.
Yeah.
Yes, which is
Like,
so.
they do
I
little
hate,
things. I hate that.
That's so childish. Like,
Stop
just
playing on me.
yes.
Be real. Stop playing on me. I'm not your child. I'm not your mama. I'm not your daddy. Stop playing with me.
Stop play with my dog.
Right. If you want me, you gonna give me. Period. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I feel like I went through that story millions of times. I have no luck with men. I'm gonna be alone for the rest of my life.
Me neither. I have zero. It's okay. Like, I have zero luck. Like, I have
bad luck.
like, my success rate is probably like 1%. It's so bad.
I've never, like, I think I'm always scared to, like, get attached to people or get in relationships because it always starts out great. A few months later,
It sucks.
This is my first heartbreak. You know, this is the first person that actually put effort in. So I'm not relating to you guys yet.
I always put effort in.
Maybe
That's
soon.
my thing. Like, I put effort in. I'm always, if I'm in, I'm in.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna give you, like, you know, 100%.
Of me.
And then, you know, but some, like, I feel like some guys, you know, they don't really appreciate it. You give them, every time you take a step forward, they take a step back, and then you're putting effort in, they're not putting no effort in, and some of them don't know what they're doing wrong. But so, with that being said, just, you know, guys aren't we're gonna be alone forever. I'm dead. That was not coming out.
Yeah, it was like a boomerang.
But that was it, guys. That's it for the video. I hope you guys, you know, took a little notes and realized niggas ain't nothing, and they're gonna break your heart, and it's okay to shelter your heart.
And I hope y'all niggas know this. We single.
Make sure you
Oh
get
my
your flu
God.
shots.
What?
And make sure you save all your money, okay?
Make sure you get your
Make sure you save your money, open a bank account, do something with your life. You know, and I just want to say, my next man, that's my husband. I said that last time. Let's try this again. My next man is my husband. Let's
I
repeat
agree.
together.
My
My
next
next man will be my husband.
husband. Hubby.
Period.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on social media. I'll put them somewhere on the screen. And yeah.
Gaga music.